Oh, there's the road. Let's play it. Yeah. There's the road. Line of three. Let's see. It's flying. That's true.
What's on the hoverboard? How to get hoverboards?
I don't know.
He about to tear the roof off.
I'm done.
It's going in.
Like this? Like this? Oh.
You got it. Don't worry. Shut up. That's all you, MB. Yo, keep shooting now. Don't give me that. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, that's right. Don't give me those.
I don't know how to use this.
Let's go.
Wait, no.
No.
Okay.
Are you serious? That was going.
You'll get the next one.
Let me see.
Oh.
Wait there now, wait there.
Shoot that. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. What? No. I gave gold right here. I mean, come on, yo. Yeah.
Come on, MP.
Is it eating or eating? Right, it's eating that thing. You don't have it anymore.
Maybe they want to close all her teeth.
MP in the house.
Playoff time. Wipe those records clean.
What is that? Where's the... Here.
Don't miss the next game, Nets fans. The first 15,000 fans will get their very own Nets long sleeve t-shirt. You won't want to miss that. You want to be here. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are ready to receive.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Nets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Heat? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you take a look at Brooklyn. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And the starting lineup for Miami, Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5. To the paint. Here's MP. The shot no good. Some solid D from Jaquez.
Hey, Brian. Well, this is MP's very first playoff appearance, and I asked him if he was feeling nervous. He said, quote, "I'm not going to lie. There's a different energy tonight," unquote. But no, he is not nervous. He's ready for this.
get to him. Thanks, Alec. Miami shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops for Jaquez. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a three-point game. Now Claxton. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Pass to Ware. Hero with it. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the middle. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Russell.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Hero for three. Rebounded by Johnson. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's MP. Thomas, a screen on Jaquez. MP drives in, and the basket is good. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
That's to Ware. Now Adebayo. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's MP from outside. Rebound Miami. Hero outside. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Off target with the three. Hero's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's MP. Jaquez grabs the board.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Hero. Mitchell, a screen on Thomas. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got 5.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at
Just ain't
will
there.
from range.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Brooklyn trailing. Left side, Russell. Over Mitchell. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Here's Hero. To the right side. There's a screen from behind the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP, the pass to Russell. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Thomas for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 5.
We have watched Cam Thomas become more and more aggressive in three-point territory.
Mitchell, a screen on Johnson. Here's Adebayo. Claxton with the block. And he gets it back. Fades back. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Nice form on that J from Bam. He's really worked on his shot.
MP with it. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Jaquez against MP. Back to Hero. The 3 ball. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The 3 from Russell. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And he knocks down the first one. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Russell. Now here's Thomas. Claxton a screen on Hero. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Thomas putting that pass on time and on target. Love to see it from that scorer.
Heat trail by 4. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell with the ball. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Russell from outside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Russell, and he gets that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Claxton. Down low. Here's MP. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Russell against Mitchell. Here's the pick. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nets with a lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Hero right side. Rebounded by Johnson.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Johnson. Here's Thomas. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Here's Ware. Hero, the pass to Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Pass to Thomas. MP scanning the floor. Some solid D from Jaquez.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Ware, covered by MP. Mitchell against Russell. The teardrop, and it's Mitchell. The miss. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Mitchell. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Nets shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Now Russell. He's got 6. MP outside. Now Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Russell to pass to Johnson. tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Hero with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hawkins, the pass to Hero. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. The three from downtown. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas outside. And here's Russell. Claxton, a screen on Mitchell. Russell, the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
Miami's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Takes it inside. Rebound Brooklyn. On the wing, MP. Hawkes covers. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a...
Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Wilson's checked in for Watford. MP comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Johnson in for Russell. The Nets shooting around 50% in the game so far. Cam Thomas out there with Johnson. Then there's Sharp, then it's MP, and it's Wilson in at power forward. So that's the Nets 5. And again, it's the Nets missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Outside Johnson. Thomas passes to Sharp. Back to Thomas. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Love. And here's Martin, covered by MP. Love, a screen on MP. Offline with a three. The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Johnson. With the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Heat trail by 4. Hero on the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Love finds Martin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one misses. The Nets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Johnson with a bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Mitchell against Johnson.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The Heat making a switch here. Jovic is checked in.
Number 5, Nikola Jovic.
And so here is Miami. 4-point game. Now here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Johnson. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. Takes a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson passes to MP. No good on the shot. Nice D from Anderson. Heat trail by 4. Pass to Hero. The three. And it's MP with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Wilson. No points yet. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're really working the paint now.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Anderson against MP. Outside Anderson, and there's a pick. On the take, and finished off by Anderson.
Well, Kyle Anderson, anything but slow-mo on that one. Nice drive.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Back to Johnson. Here's MP. It's deflected. Anderson against MP. Left side Anderson. Here's Jovic. Here's Mitchell. From 13 feet, down it goes. Mitchell's got 15.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Hero. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He finished with 19 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And we got rapper Lil Tecca in the house tonight, supporting his Nets.
Look at you, B.A. I mean, you know, he grew up in Queens, but his allegiance lies with the Nets. It's not uncommon to see him courtside here in Brooklyn.
Kyle Anderson is 6'9", and so you think forward. But the fact is, he's a great passer. This guy's so unique in what he brings to the game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Thomas passes to Johnson. Wing shot on the way. Thomas against Hero. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thomas. The D's right on him. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Anderson for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. And here is Williams. No points so far. Claxton passes to Johnson. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And the shot falls short that time.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Nets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Now Johnson. 6 points for him. Beyond the arc. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And the Nets lead by 3.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Now here's Johnson. Williams from long range. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 8 rebounds in the game. Williams against Anderson. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. Drives to the hoop. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Johnson. Williams in the post. Hawkins covered.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Johnson passes to Johnson. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Where? That's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Brooklyn trailing. Johnson with it. He's got 6. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Takes a step back. Here's Anderson. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the 3. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Outside, Anderson. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell against Johnson. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Johnson. Claxton a screen on Adebayo. From deep, Johnson. The shot that time not on target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nets out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hi.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Miami Heat.
They just hit a couple more threes. It's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
Ah, the professor going with the law of averages here. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponents to shake up.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian and...
And time for us to get back into it here in... Game one. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's a three-point game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Davion Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
And here's Russell. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, MP gets it to the tight D inside.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Mitchell, the pass to Hero. Down low. It's tipped. And here they come. On up the court. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. Over Russell. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender. Giving a cushion.
Puts up a three. Counted from distance. Russell's got 9.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo to stop the run. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Thomas misses.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's where. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Johnson. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Mitchell to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's MP. Adebayo with a steal. To the inside. Over Thomas. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Mitchell. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half. Now Russell. He's got 9. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 7.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Jaquez against MP. Pass to Thomas. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Cam Thomas is not one to be afraid to take heavily contested shots, and he's had the ability to make them.
Adebayo finds Hero. Outside Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Let's go with a 3. No good there. Russell against Mitchell. Outside Russell. And here's Thomas from the arc. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Thomas defends. Adebayo from long range. Brooklyn with the board. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He shoots it. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. Pass
to Adebayo. Gets over Johnson. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. Nets leading by 5. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Thomas passes to Russell. Lets it go from deep. Jaquez grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Parang pinupuntahan.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For Brooklyn, Watford's checked in for Johnson. Wilson comes in for MP. And it's Melton in for Thomas. And Miami also making... Both teams making some changes here.
Get in there.
Nets leading by 14. Sharp out there with Johnson. Then it's MP. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Lets the 3 fly. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mitchell, the pass to Jovic. Anderson with a screen on Russell. Hero with the bucket.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Thomas outside. And there's the screen. Takes the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Jovic. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brooklyn leading by 17. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Outside Russell. Pass to MP. 4-3. Love grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's Hero. Again, the Heat score.
Yeah, rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Mitchell against Russell. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Heat trail by 18. Pass to Jovic. Hero outside. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Outside Sharp. Now Thomas. Sharp, a screen on Hero. Here's Thomas for 3. Can't get it to drop. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. And there's Hero on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. Here's the floater. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 13. Outside Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Love. Mitchell with the ball. Over Russell. Brooklyn pulls it in. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thomas passes to Russell. On the clock. Fires from the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Russell's got 15 points in just the second half. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Here to put on the show,
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Heat making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
And Allie, thank you for that. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. Russell's got 23.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Hero, screen on Russell. Pass to Hero from outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple. Brooklyn leading by 17. Now Russell. Johnson passes to Thomas. The floater, and he lays it in. And he's got 28 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Outside Jaquez. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Russell. Claxton, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 18.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside Johnson. Pass to MP. Miami grabs the miss. Hero with it. Over Thomas. And again, it's Miami converting.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Thomas outside. On the wing, MP. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 20.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Heat trail by 17. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Jaquez. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got 17 now, just in the second half. Nets leading by 14. Thomas passes to Russell. Oh, sweet move. Mitchell grabs a miss. Miami's gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Hero left side. Akes up top. Pulls up. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Russell from outside. Sinks it from distance. 26 points for him.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
MP, second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Brooklyn making some changes. Watford's checked in for Johnson. Wilson comes in for MP. And it's Johnson in for Thomas. So we see the Nets taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
This series is a war, and you just want to push
See
it
you
back.
next time.
See you next game. You should be saying, stay on next game. Hindi nga siya pero ano mga review niya?
Let's do this. Oh, that's deep. I can hold back some more performance over. This is automatic. Yeah, that was sweet. One more. What's up? What happened? Wow, what happened? No way. Get your mind right. What? Yo, I think someone moved the basket or something. Oh, come on. Nice shot. Oh!
Let's see if we get the. Oh no! Is that okay? The two stars will get the higher score. You just somber.
Your review.
Looking good, my guy.
The exam tomorrow again. Okay. So, ako to sir na H. F. It's here. Oh, look. That's Sunday. Mama. Muntik na masaldi. Saldi ko. Saldiong pala.
Who's that?
That's the blogger. Sticker. The sticker below downstairs. This one. Saldio. Ito mama oh. Marpat. Yan yung sabi ko sa yung ilong din. Yung katulad din ng kay taste of what is this? It's a kabansa. Tandaan. So ayan. Louder.
My power of the sun and the water. My familiar. Another part around.
Makapag-aral. Aral. What is makapag-aral? Means makapag-aral means to have to go to school. Yes. Makapaglaro.
Let's ride that hot hand to
What is makapaglaro? Means to you have the right to play. Yes. Makapagpahinga. Pahinga. What's makapagpahinga? To have a rest. Maging ligtas. Ligtas means to be safe and protected. Protektado, protected. To have right to have safe place, safe environment, and protected. Next. Go to the other page.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Brooklyn Nets come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Heat. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Round one of the East rolls on.
Right.
Game two, just about ready to tip off.
Right.
Playoff basketball on
Tip
2K
off.
Sports. We'll watch the Miami Heat
that's
in this
important.
one
Tip
as they
off.
go up against the Brooklyn Nets at
Toilet?
Barclays.
Hey, ka na? Hey, ka na? Hey, ka na? ito nga daw, sa'yo mo dyan. Umihi lang ako doon.
Ha?
Umihi lang ako doon. Hindi ko lang makalimutan. Akyat na sana ako. Come on. That's math. That's already finished.
Done for today. Papa?
Oh.
Okay, pinita tayo dito. Mom, your son math is finished, right? So is it done for today? Oh.
Oh, why is it like this? Why like this? That.
Paper, right?
Teacher.
Why teacher do it like that? Why does teacher do it like horizontal?
Upside down.
Down. Why is it upside down?
Ask your teacher tomorrow. When you put the chin, I'll say upside down.
What? I don't like to be my head. Oh, you were being.
Kalau saya pang nilalaman. Saya panilalaman. Tuhan menjala ang paggawa sa kalinisan ng katawan ayon sa gabay ng Panginoon. You know to brush, right? Wash your hands. Pamatayang sa guide sa pagganap, guide to do. To execute. Ay sasagawa ng kalinisan. You have a guide how to wash your hands, to clean your teeth, to brush your teeth. Layunin. Sa ating sa religion na ipakita ang kalinisan at kalinisan sa pamamagitan ng pamamagitan ng palagian pagsunod sa mga tuntunin ayon sa gabay ng pamilya at pangalaga o pagkatanda nakakatanda pati na rin ang mga sumusunod. Guidelines that family make it. What is the guidelines? You need to follow your yes. And parents set a guideline. What you need to do, what is wrong, what is right, what is right. Isa ang mga kalinisan. Like guidelines to clean your things, clean your body, clean your head, all. Pasan ng pagkikita ng katawan tayo sa katawan natin. Why you need to take a bath? Clean your body, keep the dirt away. Okay? You need that to make sure your body also healthy. Clean body means a healthy body. Na inalapat ang mga paraan ng pagkikitan na nakakawan sa katawan ng pamilya. Kada pa mangalaga sa nakakatanda. Ito, ito sa kamay, tapos kumain. Tapos kumain. Dito araw-araw. Pagsusot, ang malinis na damit. You need to wash your hands before, after eating. Yes. So if you hold your food, there's no dirt. Okay. Washing your hands before, after eating. And you need to think about everything. And why also you need to wear clean clothes. Wala naman. Tubos na po. Hindi na pumapasok sa WhatsApp. Hindi na pumapasok sa WhatsApp na sinasabi ko. Tulad ka.
Yeah. Tapit ikaw Tagalog, Filipino.
Lutak.
Oy! Huh?
Solo ka na din.
Wow.
Gising. Pero gising.
For today. Okay.
Center. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. So here's Miami's starting group. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And for the Nets, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thomas. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Well, if they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. Now, here's Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup, and that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Hero, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. Over Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hero's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Heat.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
Russell passes to Thomas. Russell sets a screen for Thomas. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got 5 now.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Hawkins bounce pass. Ware kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Hero. Tries it from 19, and it's in off the backboard. Hero's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Pass to Thomas. A 3-ball. And Ware pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, Hero. There's the pick. This one's for 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Johnson finds Thomas. To the paint. Out to Russell. Paxton, a screen on Mitchell. And the jumper is good.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Hawkins outside. And the rejection by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Goes up off the inbound. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
There's Russell with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing will go wrong, but then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
MP, no good. The Heat have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Hawkins against Claxton. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, how about Adebayo? Just discarding the defender and finishing strong.
Pass to Russell. Paxton, a screen on Mitchell. Sinks the 3-pointer. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's Hawkins. Nice move. And the rejection by Claxton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Thomas against Hero. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
The Heat trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Down low. Kicks it out to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Over Thomas. Hero, no good. That's leading by 3. MP outside. Claxton sets the screen for MP. Chalk up 2 there.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Mitchell against Russell. Mitchell passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Hero's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Miami. Here's MP. Pass to Thomas. Gibbs over Hero. Thomas's shot is off. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Heat shooting their first free throws here tonight. First free throw is good.
Ako, mama, inaantok ako sa English kasi hindi ko maintindihan. Parang salita ka lang salita pero hindi mo maintindihan yung sinasabi ng teacher. Si Tia baliktad sa Philippine. Tapos tanghali pa yung ba namin. Okay, English.
And Mitchell drops them both.
First subject
now, here is Russell. 5 points in the game. Top of the key, Claxton. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Shot from the top of the key. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Thomas. Now, here's MP. Pocket 6. Again, the Nets for 2. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Now Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Russell. Mitchell against Thomas. Over Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero against Thomas. Right side Hero. A rebound by the Nets. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Johnson. Out to Russell. Claxton a screen on Mitchell. And it's Russell missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Shots checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Brendan Watford comes in for Johnson. Williams is checked in for Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for D'Angelo Russell. Hands it from downtown.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat played an important role for them. He scored 20 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. See if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
MP with a screen on Mitchell. Nobody near Melton. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Miami trailing. Hawkins outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Melton passes to Watford. Anderson against MP. Sharp with a screen on Anderson. Pass to Sharp. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Hawkins outside to the left side wing. Anderson against MP. Now here's Adebayo. D right on him. The rebound by Watford.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Melton. Still yet to score. Bounce pass from Williams. MP, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Hawkins outside. Anderson outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Watford. Again, the miss by the Heat. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time. Adebayo with the ball. He has 5. 14 feet away, and he comes up with the deuce. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
On the court for Miami here in the second, we've got Kevin Love. Alec Burks is out there with Hero. And there's Anderson, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. So here's Burks after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Anderson outside. Pass to Hero. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 15.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Russell passes to MP. Misses the three. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Miami. 4-point game. Pass to Hero. Over Russell. Hero, no good. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now, here's MP. Burks covering. MP's shot is good.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help him win a lot of games.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Burks. And Anderson has it in the corner. No good from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Russell finds MP. Back to Russell. He gets that one. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Here's Burks. A beautiful reverse layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Nets leading by 6. Outside Williams. They get a hand on it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jovic passes to Anderson. And the three off target.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Offensive rebound. Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Love. Here's Jovic from past the arc. The offensive rebound. And Love gets it to go. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, grinding for second chance points. Love's been that grinder his whole career.
And here is Williams. The three from MP. MP, that triple is down the hatch.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Hero. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Nets.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 9. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson. So it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. They'll get you back to the action after this break.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Miami Heat.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. They were able to hold serve in game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get caught.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Russell is out there with Cam Thomas. And it's MP in at the 3. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now, here's Mitchell. Ware kicks to Hero. Mitchell looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
MP left side. Outside, Russell. Pass to Johnson. MP inside. Marquez defending. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Over in the corner, Hero. Jaquez outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Jaquez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
It's Thomas on the wing. And Ware pulls it down. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami. They trail by 9 points. Ware passes to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, good with the triple. Russell against Mitchell. MP sets the screen for Russell, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 20 points.
We had no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
And Jordy Fernandez has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Nets leading by 6. Russell passes to MP. Fires for 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
He lines up the alley-oop pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Thomas, takes a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Capping off the break, MP.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Back to Hero. Adebayo against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Now, here's MP. He's got 25. Russell from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nets. Mitchell outside. Outside, Hero. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Nets leading by 11. Now Thomas. 21 points in the game. Open jump shot off the mark. MP against Hackett. Pass to Mitchell. On top, Hackett. He has 7.
Well, he is a gifted attacker. When Hawkes Jr. gets this kind of opening, you know what happens next.
Now, here is Russell. Six to shoot. Right at the free throw line. And it falls over the rim and in. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it home.
Here's where he has yet to score. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Inside. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut back down to single digits on a much-needed basket there from Hero.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
Now here's Thomas. There's the dribble. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Tyler Hero picks one up. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points
Pag hindi mo kasi
off the fast break.
Tulad din ng, di ba marami shows na, lalo na sa January.
That free throw, no good. The Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Anderson's checked in.
Network. Hindi ka papausapin, hindi ka bibigyan ng mga kung hindi mo sila pagbigyan, di ba?
And he sinks the second.
Kaya nga nawawala yung na yun eh. Nawawala na yung celebrity sa TV. Hindi na ganun kasikat. Hindi na sumisikat yung mga kanta. Gusto mo sinikat. Banta na social media ka na lang.
And he nails the third.
Kinukuha na lang nila sa TV.
The Heat trail by 11.
Sa TikTok o social media.
Mitchell with it. He's got 9. Adebayo with this screen on Russell. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
Kasi sa TikTok.
That's good from Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Russell finds Williams. Russell sets a screen for Williams. Now Claxton. MP going in strong. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Anderson against MP. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that basket. Williams for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got 6.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Outside Hero. From the high post. Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got 29.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Claxton sets the screen for MP. Claxton controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, defensively, you have to do your best to guard Hero without fouling because he's nearly automatic from the line.
Brooklyn making... The Heat trail by 10 on the court for the Heat. They've got Kyle Anderson, Caleb Martin out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. Love high post. Claxton's there, just 5 to shoot. Hero no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's Martin. Over in the corner, Hero. On the wing. That one misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Hero kicks to Anderson. Out to the wing. Love the pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And you could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
Nets leading by 10. Now, here is Russell. Claxton a screen on Martin. Thomas's shot is off.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance. Since the break.
Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, Anderson is a funky type of wing. He's a righty who would rather go left, and he's normally thinking pass first.
Now Johnson. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Heat trail by 11. Here's Martin. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from three-point range in the league.
Russell passes to Thomas. Back to Russell. Charity stripe shot. Jump shot is good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Pass to Jovic. Love with the screen on Johnson. Jovic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Russell with it. Outside Thomas. An easy 2 points on the layup. And it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And Anderson kicks to Love. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love with the screen on MP. Anderson passes to Love. Left side, Hero. No good on the three.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The Heat trail by 12. Stolen by Thomas. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. He's looking for Russell and finds him. Johnson finds Russell. Back to Johnson. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's Hero with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got it back down to single digits for Miami. And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Heat trail by 9. And here is Hero. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. Outside Russell. Claxton sets the screen for Russell. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell in the corner. They set the pick. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hero. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 9. Here's MP. Takes the hit. MP still scores.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Outside Hero. Three-pointers off the mark.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Russell. Over Mitchell. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. The Heat trail by 11. Now Hero. It's up a 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Yep, that one goes. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 30.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now Mitchell. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Here is Russell. The three. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Russell. Thomas got 13 points in the second half.
Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Mitchell outside. Has to Ware. Here's Jaquez. And here's Adebayo outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Russell finds MP. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 19. And here's Adebayo. Covered by MP. And stolen by Russell. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Here's Johnson. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Out to Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Claxton. There's Thomas with the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jaquez with the ball. Adebayo with the screen on MP. And they get it. Jaquez can't hit. Nets leading by 19. Russell looking around. Back to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Thomas with it. Now defended by Adebayo. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Ware for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. And here's Russell. On the wing, MP. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Okay. Tapos, akala ko ba gusto mong mag-antay si Dyson na propose si Ricky.
Ware passes to Mitchell. Jaquez with the ball. Here's Ware. Clock at 6. Jaquez with the ball. Now Thomas defending. And that one drops for him. And that's 11 points for Jaime Jaquez. Nets leading by 20. Outside Russell. Fires from deep. And Ware pulls it down.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
On the wing, Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. Over Russell. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. The drive by Russell. Pass to Thomas. Russell sets a screen for Thomas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Hero. Brooklyn with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And here is MP. Outside Russell. Now Claxton. Claxton a screen on Adebayo. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach. Oh,
good. Another from three.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Mas gugulo lang yung kanila. Yung show na yun. Sisiraan lang silang dalawa.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night.
gain. Get the next one.
Come on, MP.
What's up, MP?
There he is. Man, the myth, the legend.
Get after it, MP.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
He's got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Ilang taon na si Liza ngayon? 56 pa lang.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word EAT along with your issue or consultation to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. And remember to be here for the just a reminder, folks, the next thing to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come on in and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Kanina galit ka kay Drake.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The Brooklyn Nets.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference. You take a look at the Heat. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round one performance than they've had so far.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
Finding the inside defender Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Hero. Here's Thomas for three. Offensive rebound. And Claxton throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Hero. Outside Jaquez. From outside, off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Russell. Thomas outside. Russell a screen on Hero. Here's Thomas for three. The long distance three is buried.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hero. Over Thomas. Outside Jaquez. Hero right side. Can't connect from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Back to MP. And the bucket is good.
That's just too easy for MP.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Ware missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Russell with the ball. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Russell against Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they're able to recover. To snap the cold streak. Again, the Heat misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Russell to pass to Claxton. MP outside. Pass to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Russell from outside. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Shot clock at 3. And it's finished off by Thomas as he lays it in. Thomas has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Heat trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Strong at the rim. Jaquez Jr. holding nothing back.
Claxton up top. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Ware. Outside Jaquez. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
And playing match game here as the triple from the other end was hit. Jaquez Jr. says, I'll take him back.
His shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Ware. He's guarded by Claxton. Back to Jaquez. Some solid defense from Claxton. And it's Brooklyn ball. They're on a 14-5 run. MP scanning the floor. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat trail by 7. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Johnson. Outside Russell. Sends it home from three-point land.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Hero outside. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by MP.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
In the middle. Here's Thomas. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thomas has got 9.
Coming out hot. 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Has to Ware. And here's Hero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Nets leading by 10. Now Russell. Thomas outside. Screen by Claxton. Fires the 3. Thomas, that's good. 12 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Adebayo, a screen on Russell. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Has to Ware. Now Mitchell. Hero finds Mitchell. No good on the triple.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Russell with the ball. Hero picks him up. Russell, that's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pass to Mitchell. They set a pick. Rebounded by Johnson.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And it's in there. MP's got 7.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hero to halt the run. The rebound by MP.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Shot by Russell. No good. And it's Miami's ball. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Stolen by Russell. On the wing, MP. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Adebayo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He had 36 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, BA. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Melton. MP, a screen on Rozier. From deep. Melton misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Harris passes to Rozier. Harris outside. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn leading by 15. Williams in the post. Harris on him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Williams. And the Heat with some changes. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. Burks comes in for Harris. And it's Hero in for Rozier. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Anderson. Outside Burks. And here's Love. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Kevin Love recognizes the space before he caught the ball, so plenty of room to shoot that ball.
Melton outside. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Burks passes to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Melton. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Hero against Melton. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. MP's got 12 points in the game.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
MP outside. Watford with a screen. There's the triple. MP no good. Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Kyle Anderson. Tyler Hero is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Williams. free throw drops for Melton. Heat trail by 16. Pass to Love. Russell against Hero. Back to Love. Sharp grabs the miss. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's MP. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Anderson passes to Love. To the inside. Here's Hero. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Russell to pass to Melton. MP with it. Nice D from Anderson. Heat trail by 16. Hero outside. Here's Martin, and it's rejected. And he recovers it. It's not going to go for him. Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Russell. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Here's Sharp. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Nets lead by 18.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Hero, and he drives in. An easy 2 on the layup. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
MP, a screen on Hero. The shot by Russell, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Hero on the wing, guarded by Russell. It's Anderson on the wing. Hero for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 7.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Pass to Love. Love, a screen on Melton. Martin, the pass to Hero. Tries it from 19. Hero with another miss.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Russell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 9 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hero outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Hero with another miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
MP outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Hero finds Martin. Back to Hero. Martin with a screen on Russell. Hero. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Melton passes to Sharp. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Hero. 13 points in the game. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Johnson comes in for Watford. Thomas, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Johnson in for Russell. MP, the pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night.
Johnson brings such a different element with that quick trigger. Not all guys have that.
Back to Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero. Brooklyn leading by 21. Johnson on the wing. Thomas outside. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. And Tyler Hero gets a three. Hero's got 11 points in the quarter.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Claxton a screen on Jaquez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Good on the second one. Heat trail by 21. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Hero. MP with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Claxton with it. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 20 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Adebayo against Johnson. Back to Hero. Pass to Ware. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in for MP. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
Hey, yo, right here.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Nets up 19. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Nets, 63.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Miami Heat.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the 3. Claxton a screen on Jaquez. The drive by MP. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Hero. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hero's got 20 points.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Thomas, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Hero for 3. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Russell. Outside, Johnson. Pass to Thomas. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn leading by 19. To the paint. Claxton can't get it to go.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Jaquez finds Hero. Lets it go from the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 22.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Mitchell. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you can tell that dependability on the court means a lot to Tyler Hero. He wants to be that guy for his team night after night.
Heat trail by 16. Outside Mitchell. Back to Hero. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you got to like the crafty approach there. Hero really good at keeping the defender off balance.
And so he makes both from the line.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Showbiz eh. Dapat nasanay na siya. Hindi dapat nung naghiwalay sila.
Nets leading by 14. Russell deciding where to go with it. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Jaquez. There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
Love the take there from Jaquez Jr. Clever at knowing when to attack.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP. And MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Yung front page nila, may front page sila.
Hero outside. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 28.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Russell pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Hero. And here's Thomas from the arc. The rebound by Ware. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Looking to get back on track. Mitchell misses.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watford comes in for Johnson. Both teams making substitutions here.
You got this.
Nets leading by 3.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
MP right through him.
And MP just forcing his way through the defense there.
And here's Wiggins. Takes a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Claxton. Now Johnson. Outside Johnson. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 6.
A great jump shooter, really from any range. That's Cam Johnson.
Martin with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Anderson, right wing. Love with the ball. He's guarded by Claxton. Love passes to Jovic. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Anderson fires the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Up top. Now here's Williams from outside the arc. Drains the triple. And now a 9-point Nets lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Love passes to Martin. Love a screen on Williams. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
MP outside. The 3. The shot misses.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Martin finds Hero. Nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 16 in the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Outside Johnson. Pass to MP. 3-pointer. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Hero, the pass to Love. Martin outside. Outside Love. Back to Martin. Kicks it out to Anderson. Hero for three. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Hero. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Jovic. Hero for three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
And what a night to remember for MP. Still so young, this guy could have many nights like this in the future.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Releases from 15. And again, no good by Miami. Nets leading by 9. MP outside. MP getting it done inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Anderson with a screen on Johnson. Inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist by Hero. Hero's got 3 assists now in this one. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Mitchell's checked in for Martin. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Johnson. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Russell. With the teardrop. He gets it in there. MP's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Back to Love. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
Russell with the ball. Outside Johnson. Outside Russell. Screen by Claxton. Fires from deep. And Russell with the 3. And the Nets lead by 11.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a 3-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
Love, a screen on Johnson. Here's Jovic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter.
I think MP saw that little gap there and then was really clever to exploit it with an on-target pass.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Love. And here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And here's MP. Pass to Claxton. The rebound by Ware. Heat trail by 12. Anderson passes to Hero. Over Thomas. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
And here's Claxton. Thomas outside. No good with the triple.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the 2nd half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Hero on the wing. Back to Mitchell. MP against Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 11. Thomas passes to Russell. to the screen on Mitchell. Pass to MP. Johnson on the wing. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside Mitchell. Back to Anderson. Hero right side. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Hero's got 38 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Outside Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. To win the cold spell. And the layup is good. Thomas has got 20.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
MP puts up a deep three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Thomas outside. Russell against Mitchell. Now here's Russell. Defense right on it. Thomas misses. Heat trail by 8. Hero outside. Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Outside Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. Mitchell against Russell. From the arc. Jaquez grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Thomas against Hero. Takes the three. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 41.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Nets leading by 3. MP outside. Clacks to the screen on Jaquez. From deep, MP. That shot is off. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Jaquez. Russell against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Hero. Claxton with the block. Right side Russell to end the drought. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
Ware to the inside, and the big finish by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Thomas against Hero on the wing. MP puts up a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. His Hero. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter here. Good chance here for Thomas. Money from the wing. Thomas has got 6 points in the quarter.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And he makes both free throws.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Thomas against Hero with the step back. Count it!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
First team foul.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Graham.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And here's Miami. Up top, Hero. Thomas defends. And again, no good by Miami.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And the Heat call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
You don't put up numbers like that without coming hard every night.